Hey, what's up everybody? Legend coming at you from Universal Orlando Resort. Gonna do another one of these update videos, show you what's going on. Check out the powder coaster, Jurassic Park construction, anything else that's interesting or neat. Let's go check things out. So let's kick off the tour with the most exciting thing going on, and that's the powder coaster. Of course, opening about a month from when we're filming this update, and they've got the sign all done. It looks very kind of subdued, and it's weird because it doesn't. I'm sure they're gonna age it more because right now it's clear like that is. It doesn't seem to fit. I do love the big leaf face, like that. I think is wonderful, but I think the sign, and it's not done yet. Obviously, the ride is not open, so I imagine we'll get more stuff because it doesn't look quite right. But the ride itself looks amazing. I do like the stained glass kind of stuff down there. That's really cool. So in line for the Hogwarts Express, you can see what's rumored to be the drop track building for the new powder coaster, with one area all painted and pretty, and one area clearly a warehouse. Hopefully they'll get on that. And here's the train. If you are really excited for the new ride, they do have some merchandise available. First of all, you got this pretty hideous shirt there. It might be okay if you're a kid, maybe. Like it looks better in other forms. Like they have a poster print of it. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, the poster looks good.
The poster looks good. It doesn't look good on a shirt. They've got a hat. They can get that same poster print on a. I'm guessing that's a magnet. Or a coffee mug. Here they got a coffee mug. This is not a Magical Creatures coffee mug. I picked up the wrong mug. What I meant to pick up was this mug. There you go. Like that's a solid mug. You also got it on a cheerleader bag there. And it's next to Christmas trees. Let's take a look at that Jurassic Park coaster construction. A little bit harder to see now with the addition of a big construction fence. But things are definitely moving along. Get a couple different shots of this guy as we continue on the day. Good view here, the big giant drill type device. It's going to be helping them pour footer or drill down for footers, I assume. A lot of trees gone over there. There used to be tons of trees over there. There's now no trees over there. Again, not quite as fun construction anymore when you got this fence in the way. Bit of a bummer until it starts to go vertical. Not going to be the most interesting construction project to watch. So this is pretty strange. Over here by the Jurassic Park gift shop, you could see all the way through to the Discovery Center because all those trees in the old strike encounter spot all got chopped down. So along with the construction over here for the new roller coaster, they moved the Raptor encounter. So the Raptor encounter is now over here on the left-hand side, next to Pizza Predatoria, sort of over near the bathrooms, in that shade structure there. So this is kind of cool. In the Discovery Center, they put up sort of a themed window clings, so you can no longer see the construction, but it kind of fits in with the theme of Jurassic Park. Good work, Universal, on that. Like bad for my nerd videos, but good for theming. Over here in the porch of the Three Broomsticks, you get the best view of the construction, and you can see that I'm guessing this is going to be for a new bridge. All these pilings here, because it's definitely not something you would use in coaster construction, pilings like that. You do have a big hole being poured there, so that is going to be some sort of contraption right there. And then it does look like just a lot of dirt. Obviously things are moving along. This is not the easiest part of property to build on either. You know, where like they're building the new Harry Potter coaster, it's much easier to get construction equipment in or out. But to get some of this construction equipment into here, like this big cat or the big drill over there, it's pretty difficult because it is in the middle of the park. You do get to see a little bit where that roller coaster is going to play on the other side of the lake too. And another good size, getting ready to pour a foundation there. Currently in soft opening mode for another couple of days is the Today Cafe. I will say it looks way better than the old Boulangerie Patisserie did. Let's go inside and check it out. So the cafe looks great. Going to show you some of the snacks they have. Guava and cheese cruffin. I don't know what that is. The snacks look pretty good. All right, we got oh, look at that fruit tart. Fruit tart. Chocolate cream puff. I love chocolate cream puffs. All right, eclairs are delicious. A tiramisu. Oh man, chocolate raspberry bomb. Look at that. These look delicious. cakes, key lime tart, cheesecake on a stick. Oh man, that looks good. Confetti cake. And importantly, they have draft beer and wine and stuff like that. Also, big ups for me. Cigar City High Life, one of my favorite beers on draft, right when you walk in the park. So that's a big plus. So we couldn't leave without getting a taste test. So we went with confetti cake and the chocolate raspberry bomb. So I liked them both, but I think we both agree the chocolate raspberry bomb is the winner.
100% yes.
Now, this is kind of like the icing you don't like, right?
The fondant.
Fondant, yes. Now, I haven't eaten this yet, and that looks amazing. Over here off property a little bit is the construction for the Endless Summer Resort. This is the side that's going to open next month. I believe this opens in June. Looks pretty much done. You know, they got trees in there. Pretty close to complete. You know, it's going to be a really, really great value hotel to stay at if you come into the Orlando area. There's the larger side that opens next year. Not quite as done over there. And also, they have got a ton of floors there. That is a lot of hotel rooms. Out here in City Walk, construction moves along on the Big Fire, the new restaurant. I will say I'm not really wowed with it. Like, I was expecting something more interesting than just American fare. Because the American fare you can already get in City Walk at Grill and Brew and Toothsome's, Hard Rock, Margaritaville. And I don't think we needed another American restaurant. And this one won't have the gimmick to it. I guess it's going to be a little bit more upscale. But yeah, not something I'm super excited for. The old T2 gift shop is now rethemed towards classic monsters and horror and things like that, which makes sense because this now dumps out. You used to be able to go right into the street after the horror makeup show. Now it dumps you out right into this big gift shop, which is actually pretty cool. They got some neat stuff in here. If you're a classic monsters fan, you'll probably spend a lot of money. Also franchises that are not nearly as classic, but you know, Ghostbusters and things like that. Little movie posters. I think it's a really neat. I'm not a classic monsters fan, but I'm a fan of sort of unique merchandise, and there's so many stores that sell kind of the same stuff here at Universal. To go into a store that's, you know, all pretty much unique merchandise. Like, I don't even want to know how much Slimer is there. $500.
It's actually not as bad as I thought.
No, I thought it was going to be way worse. I got some mummy stuff over here. Let's see, and obviously all the stuff is not classic monsters, so there's Back to the Future stuff. It just ends up being a nostalgia store at some point, once you get out of the main part. So Jaws, Fast and the Furious ride. So cool thing about these here, these big pods are from the old version of the horror makeup show when the ending was themed to The Fly. So that explains what these weird looking pods are. Oh, this is cool too. You got some art on the wall. Some Walking Dead stuff that's not quite as interesting, but the classic monster stuff's pretty cool. Ghostbusters stuff. There's a giant Slimer. Oh man, it's pretty neat in here, so I definitely recommend coming in here. Definitely a big improvement over like the old pop culture kind of stuff that used to be in here. Oh, alright, you can get a life-size Slimer for the low cost of $16.25. Don't know who would really need that, but thumbs up to the store. Quick update from in the car on the way out. They're almost done building this pedestrian bridge. So if you're staying over here at the DoubleTree or the Holiday Inn or some of these other hotels on the other side of Kirkman, you can much easier walk to the park soon. Always love the prop shop. They still got these Cyberdyne Systems. Like, I would love to have this, but I don't want to pay, you know, $1,300. They also have this giant volcano in the background from back when the Fallen Kingdom promotions. Don't know how much that is, but you'd have to have a very, very large wall in your house, and it is $600. But always a fun time coming in here. Just a friendly reminder that Camp Jurassic is pretty sweet. Over here at the wonderfully named Bone Chillin' Beverages, they got a couple of new draft beer selections, some craft beer. You got an Abita Purple Haze and a 3090. Fun stuff. So I don't think this is particularly new merch, but I don't remember if I've seen it before. They've got a cool poster with the Incredible Hulk poster on it. So that'll do it for our day here at Universal. I just went for a couple hours in the evening. It was fun. We rode, what, 5 rides?
Yeah.
We rode Spider-Man, Forbidden Journey, Hogwarts Express, Jimmy Fallon, and The Mummy. All the effects were working on the Mummy. You get a good ride on the Mummy. And not the most things going on. No, not the most exciting month. Really, next month's the big exciting month with the Power Coaster opening. But I really enjoyed the improvements this month. You know, the Today Show Cafe was a big surprise, way better than what used to be there. And I did also like the over here the Classic Monster Store. I thought was a big improvement over the old T2. In case you were curious, what was going on with T2? Absolutely nothing. And that'll kind of do it for this update. Melly, anything you want to tell the people? Any thoughts?
No, the food was good.
The food was good, yeah. And it wasn't too expensive either, like those 2 snacks with a pass holder discount. $8? 8 and change? All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.